Welcome back to Solynod Hex, everybody. Today's session is session number 324. And today's session is sponsored by our patrons. Thank you very much, patrons, for your generous pledges.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We wouldn't have dynamic lightning without you. And at this time, players, if you have not already done so, go ahead and open up your PC character sheet and add 324 points for showing up on time. Thank you very much for showing up on time. When last we left our heroes, they were in the Tower of Serpent, and things were starting to look a little grim. There were some gated red Abishai coming in, and there were still some assassins left. But now we'll make short work of all of them because it is a full house today.
I'm sorry. What round? What number was it?
324. 324.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
Yay!
Yeah, Varen, go ahead and add 324 points.
Am I the only party member who is dual classed? Yeah, I think I am. Multi-class, yeah.
Yeah, you're the only PC that's multi-class.
But you're half thief, so you still level faster than the rest of us.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be honest. I've been playing mostly since January, and I still don't know what half of the characters are. I do try. I figured out what the Shura are, kind of.
Yeah. Alright, so at this time, everybody go ahead and roll initiative for combat. The party is under attack by these assassins called scouts. They're sort of like a mid-level assassin. They've been backstabbing characters for like sort of randomly chunky amounts of damage. Sometimes they're not as bad as the ones before them, but they can still do a bit of damage. Before anyone rolls, though, I do want to put all these characters onto the the turn order tracker, so I can see which of my characters have not rolled initiative.
Oops.
Wait, so we shouldn't roll initiative?
Go ahead now. Everybody should on.
There's another character standing right where I am. So, should I move? Should he move? I don't know.
Do you know who it is?
Anatar? Does look like
Oh, so remember
maybe.
that you were flying, Calamar, so Anatar's under you.
That's right. I can fly. I'm flying near the top. Okay.
Oh, right, I can fly.
Oh, yeah. I can't fly. I can remember that now. Like 5 sessions ago, I can't fly. Okay.
Fly lasts a while.
Oh. I already rolled initiative. I rolled initiative twice. I rolled initiative twice.
Change it back on the thing.
Okay.
It isn't sorted yet.
Okay.
So if Anatar's attacking with 2 weapons now, do I just roll initiative for one of them or both?
Whichever
Main
is
hand.
faster. Yeah.
Main
Oh.
hand.
He's ambidextrous, so you get to pick which is his main hand.
Got it. Second one, look at the weapon table.
And then whichever one you end up picking is the one that strikes twice.
They are the same speed.
To pick that one.
Yeah.
It's the same way Gromnar is ambidextrous, so every time I use the trident, because it's 2 segments faster than his spear.
Alright, I'm going to need...
Wait, it's alright because it's magic.
2 more, 2 more for Olivia. 2 more turn order trackers. 2 more turn order entries for Olivia.
Okay, did they come up?
There they are. Thank you. And another thing is that I rolled initiative twice for Calamar. And so, you know, I don't know how that works.
Does he have 2 different initiatives on the board right now?
Let me see. Okay, I don't think so. He only got 1. Well, he's got a 0, but yeah. Can you change it to the first one I rolled, as opposed to me getting the
Can
second
you
one?
change it to
What?
the first one you rolled? Because I am very, very busy.
Oh, I can do that? Okay, then I will.
Yeah, you can edit your own things.
No rush, Josh, but when you get a chance, may I please have a second attack for Initar?
Yes.
Thank you.
Can you move Anatar out of the way of whoever else that is?
Galmalar, yeah. Okay, he's moved.
And this is for a multiple attack, not a offhand weapon attack, correct?
Correct.
Alright. There you go.
Thank you.
So, for our viewers, the reason why you need multiple entries on the turn order tracker is because some characters have true multiple attack, such as when you're firing a bow, when you're shooting a bow, you draw an arrow, or you knock an arrow, draw the bow, and loose, and then you knock another arrow, draw the bow, and loose. That's a multiple attack, is using the same bow twice. But some monsters have a claw bite attack routine, or claw tail bite, or claw tail horn bite, and all of those natural weapons get used once, so that is not multiple attack. And you only need 1 entry on the turn order tracker in that case. I'm just rolling initiative for all the villains and deciding what they're doing. hopefully when I go down the list, all the zeros will be inanimate objects and I can just remove inanimate objects from the list on the turn order. Oh, wait. This should give you guys a little bit of time to further plan your strategy, and also, if you're casting any spells, to plan how you're going to do so.
Strategy.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
I never have one of those.
That reminds me. I should see if Varen has multiple attacks.
Yes,
You-
you should.
Yep. Josh need 2 more turns on the tracker.
Yes.
Who is that?
This one's just for Varen.
Here, step 1, cast Fireball.
you-
Step 2, wonder if anyone was in the way of the fireball.
Pull out the
Hi.
ruler and point to where Varen
Step-
is at.
Step 3, get murdered by every fighter in your party.
Can you pull out the ruler and show me where Varen is at?
Sure. Oh, ping and ruler, you said?
Yeah, with the ruler.
Bam.
Okay, I see the ping.
Hey man, when there's a bunch of invisible dudes.
Okay, there's 2 more turns. Okay.
Form a line so that things don't get behind you, and then you let the wizard explode the room in front of you.
And then
Just saying. But if you kill Calamar, I will kill you. No, not your character. You, personally. I will drive to New York, come to your apartment, and kill you. Just want
Doesn't
you
mean
to
an
know that.
FBI.
What?
Yep, first off, it's New York, so I'm not going to look too hard. And also, Shannon's a later middle-aged white lady. They're not going to have the heart to convict her.
Yeah, I've had a stroke. I have brain damage. You should feel really sorry for me.
Yeah, he's a very
And he killed-
big defendant.
Yep,
And
they're
he
not
killed
gonna have
my
the heart to
D&D character. Come on.
Yep, they're not gonna have the heart to convict her either.
Yeah, it's killed his D&D character, killed their D&D character defense. It works every time.
Yeah, every time.
You ever seen that defense work on Reno 911?
No. But
Just saying. I
there was like someone who killed someone over like what was that really old EverQuest character?
EverQuest.
And I don't think they were that forgiving. But
You know,
D&D is more popular than now, so
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All the kids
I
are like,
am
have you
kidding.
heard
I
of this
need to
thing
for the
called
record.
D&D?
To stay for the record, in case there is anyone there, I was kidding. I was kidding. Just in case. I don't want to get arrested for threatening somebody. No, I was just kidding.
I mean, that's usually the first scene in the movie, right? Somebody makes that joke, and then all of a sudden, it turns out missing.
Yep. Nope.
But then it's never the person who threatened
Oh, no,
them,
never.
so...
Yeah. And I doubt I could have a shot even if I went up there and I wanted to kill him. I mean, he's like 27 years old. He's like he can jog.
Yeah, he's gotta be faster,
you know,
at
I
least.
can't jog. I'd be like, wait, I'm gonna strangle you, and he'd be like, slightly walking fast and get away. Yeah.
Give me just a minute.
Stop moving so I can kill you.
That sounds like something a kid would say in a video game.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, my husband, I mentioned that I really wanted our board games so that we could play some games, and they're in storage because, you know, you can't fit anything in this house. So, but he went, but yesterday he came back from the store and brought the stuff, and I'm like, yes, we can play! So tonight, yeah. Maybe Talisman? I don't know.
Yeah. Catan was the first, thing that fell to COVID in my house. I almost had the people to play Catan. Bobby doesn't want to because it's too long and too much strategy. We used to have game nights about once a month, and now of course we
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, we used to too, but we haven't for years. And I'm like, I want to play games. Damn it, I want to play. You know.
Hey, Bobby just got back. May I please, if you start, will you please move my turns to the end?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I just have a couple more of these red Abishai to roll.
Please feel free to forget a few. We won't be angry with you. I promise.
Yeah, we won't.
Unfortunately, I already added them to the turn order tracker before I rolled, so I think it's going to be impossible for me to miss any.
Oh man.
mean- Anything is possible.
Yeah. Yeah, just have a couple more.
But yeah, I think the thing that worries me most in response to what you had said, Shannon, is the way my red blood cells are larger and more numerous than they should be.
Ooh.
I'm really afraid that I've got some kind of blockage up there, and something like that explodes. That's death. That's
Yeah.
not just brain damage. That's death.
That's death. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
That's what worries me the most about this.
Have they? Oh, I was about to say, have they done an MRI? And then I remembered. Oh yeah, you told me about your. Yeah. You want to make sure they're not pulling the screws and stuff out of you.
Yeah, that would probably also cause death.
Yeah.
I think that would just probably, paralyzation from the waist down. I'd be okay with that. I'm not okay with something blowing up in my brain and killing me.
Yeah.
Let's try and avoid both. How about that?
Yeah, I mean, that would be ideal.
But having the blood cells be larger than they're used to, then that would make me real nervous.
So it looks like
Not even
Solana
thinking of an
hasn't,
aneurysm.
rolled initiative yet.
Yes, she has.
Okay,
She
maybe
did,
that's
but I
just
think
some
she had
other
two.
map.
She had two on there because last time she was firing her arrow, but this time she's doing a spell, so she's only using one of her slots.
Okay, and
Yeah,
So she has
then
another one.
Moors has a 0, and Illuvio also has a 0.
Well, there's everyone. Everyone rolled, and for some reason there's extras.
Okay.
For...
Yeah. Yeah.
like all the camels are on there and stuff.
Alluvio has his 3 spells, so if there's a 0, you can delete it.
All right. Did Luther get an action?
Is Luther still incapacitated?
That's right. I think someone cured him, so he should be at 1 health. And
Right, he's at 1, but he has nothing that he can do, as far as I know, other than kind of mumble and mutter.
I did reread the rules for hovering on death's door, and there's nowhere does it say that your movement rate is 1. It just says that you have trouble moving. So
I think that means difficult terrain.
Well, maybe
edition doesn't really have difficult terrain, so I mean it could
Yes,
be
it
just
does.
a role playing.
Lots of druid spells have difficult terrain, cause difficult terrain.
The term difficult terrain didn't come out till 3rd edition. There are things such as those druid spells that make it difficult to move around, but there's no set rules for difficult terrain. Every single one is different. They all do different things.
I'm
Like
just
the
wondering
the web spell and all that.
because he could move. Did Dean get into that room where we protected people before he died? Because he was Yeah.
No, he died by the
Oh,
window
well.
where the Abishai came in, and no one stepped in front, to defend his dying body, and they struck him while he was down.
Those sons of bitches.
Whoop.
See, that's what happens when Gromnar randomly zones out in combat.
I mean, you're an ogre, so that happens.
But yeah, even if he can move, I mean, I'm not going to roll anything for him. He doesn't have any spells. He's got 1 hit point. He's pretty freaking helpless at this point.
Alluvio is standing over him as his guard. Yeah.
You're right, all these druid spells just say make it difficult and then they clarify, but they all clarify the same rule. Interesting. Wonder what Ice Storm said.
I mean, if you're really interested, the DMG's got all kinds of crap in Chapter 14 about terrain modifiers and what they do to movement.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Yeah, that's different. That's for overland movement, for traveling. Ah.
I think there's some stuff in the combat chapter about movement, but I think it.
Yeah, the best stuff is gonna be in combat and tactics under like battlefield changes or something like that.
The battlefield. Doubt it's under siege warfare.
It's gonna be in the part of the chapter called the battlefield, I think.
I love in combat and tactics how they actually give you rules for you're fighting on the side of a cliff.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Yay!
Just in time, too, because we are ready to start the round. Finally,
Great.
I got all those extra slots off of the turn order tracker. Except for, looks like there's a torch still, but oh well. Alright.
Sometimes our torches want to get in the mix.
Well, those combat and tactics rules are very complicated.
Yeah. Fortunately, they're optional.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I accidentally deleted a couple Abishai and a couple scouts from the DOT, but that's okay. That is okay.
I am really scared, y'all. My characters are gonna die.
Most hills are good for finding rocks.
Yes.
I think
go
that
be
my
okay.
characters need to run away if they can. Because
Strangely,
there are too many things up here that can backstab. I'm too scared.
strangely enough,
We'll never have a better chance than this.
since you mentioned that, strangely enough, a lot of the creatures that you fight in the mountains carry gems on them. Just saying, it's weird. A lot of the encounters, like, they'll either die and like vomit gems, or they'll die. You search their bodies, they have gems in their pouches. Weird, but
Zorn just pinata of gems when you kill it.
Caleb, Zorn, all those creatures that are Earth Elemental, they just kind of vomit gems when they die. Anyways, Kinnar's Strength Spell and Caring Glow, 226 rounds. Kalmar's Fly Spell, Red Dot Lazarus Protection, Toronto's Fly Spell. Time now is 4:34 a.m. March the 2nd, 11:85. Prayer 1 has 8 rounds left. Prayer 0 has 2 rounds. Hans Orson has 1 round left at the end of this round. First up is Anatar in his true form, beating the shit out of these red Abishai.
Okay.
He's
He
got
is
his
going
blade of sharpness
to.
out, I think.
So he's going to use that and attack this one right here.
And that's the one that severs a limb on a crit, right?
I think so. Target evil, yes. That's a miss.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And your offhand longsword plus
Put it
3,
back.
please.
Okay. That hits. Says, back to your own plane, evil beast.
There we go. Alright, so the way Abishai work is the lowest hit die Abishai, which is the black Abishai. They are large creatures, and Abishai gets smaller as they get more powerful. For some reason, they're backwards. So red Abishai are actually medium creatures, and you did
14.
14 damage to that red. You should see his health bar go pew 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 in just a second.
Since he's medium, a 19 or 20 will sever a limb.
Won't sever a limb?
Will.
Will sever a limb. Yeah.
Larger requires a 20.
That's with a weapon of sharpness.
I don't know if that one works differently than a normal one, but
Works the same as a normal one. Okay, that's it for Anatar, right? Next up is a scout. And what the hell happened to my music? There it goes.
tavern encounter range. By limit of visibility, naturally you can't fight with someone who isn't in the room.
And this scout is trying to hide in the shadow. By the way, the token markers are a beta test set that I just put up. Hopefully they're in a more logical order than they were before. Oh, this scout fails his hide in the shadows check, and so now he gets a little ninja marker noting that he thinks he's sneaky, but he's not fooling anybody.
Yeah. He's like hiding against the wall going, "Ee!" You know? We're all like, that's so cute.
So now the second thing on the list is a ship. For when we roll critical fumbles. And the little sneaky ninja is on the second line. Alright, next up is one of the red Abishai. This is one of the ones that's fighting Anatar, the one directly north of him. So it bares its teeth, but as everyone knows, these red Abishai don't bite. And it
They're
whips
just
around
for
its
show.
tail. They do 2 scratches and whip with their tail. Here goes his right claw. It sort of whistles through the air as it attacks Anatar. Claws whistle through the air. Is Anatar facing north?
He's kind of facing toward this one. So his facing should be on this
Okay,
one,
yeah, front.
this one, and this one.
These guys back to Asher.
Correct. She's got a 6.
Alright. So this red Abishai claws at Anatar. It has enough hit dice to function as a +1 weapon, so it goes through Anatar's weapon immunity. However, cannot hit the armor class. and his left claw. He spins around the other way. His left claw whistling through the air. Probably to no avail. It's going to be hard for him to hit Anatar's. Yeah. And then he does a backflip, whipping at Anatar with his flexible tail. Melee, game elevation, no mod, no mod. Next up is Tirana.
There's not today, mate.
Tirana turns and puts her hand out.
That hit.
And the Beatizu hits. Uses a medium flexible tail to do F-type poison, injected to Anatar, a medium creature.
Needs to save versus poison.
Needs to save versus poison or be injected.
Doesn't he have protection from evil?
He does. Does that save versus poison?
Okay, so protection from evil would give him a -2 to hit him, so that misses.
Okay, my bad.
Actually, it's supposed to keep summoned creatures at bay.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't it make it so summoned creatures can't physically touch them?
They need to make a roll.
Yeah,
I misunderstood that.
Yeah, they can't touch him.
Like, they can hit them with a weapon, but they can't
Go ahead and
physically
roll,
touch them.
roll protection from evil with Anatar. And we'll see how.
Okay.
Full text.
No. Spell prevents bodily contact by creatures from it.
So they all miss. They all miss. Next up is Tirana.
Tirana points her right hand at the adept and fires her last magic missile spell. She wants him to go away! Just die already! Just die! So... the first one does 5 points. Of damage.
Who's the target?
The adept or the whatever he's called. The one who's got real small life left. I wonder if 5 will kill him. Before he can summon somebody else. My God, we want him dead. Just die already!
Yeah, you beat his initiative. Wow. That sucks for him. Yeah, go ahead and describe how you take him out with your very first magic missile.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't have magic resistance or anything like that.
Magic missile hits him in the chest while he's muttering his arcane speech, and he's, and he goes, and he looks like he stretches his arms
divine.
back, and he
He's casting a divine spell. It's not arcane. So he's
okay.
beseeching Set in some weird language.
And hits him in the chest, and he throws his arm back, so he goes, ah, as he dies. That'd be awesome. And then I'm going to direct the other 2 to go. When she kills the adept, she turns around and shoots 2 more at the scout that is closest to her. I want him dead too. So she shoots both of those. She only has 3 missiles.
These adepts are nothing to stick it, I think they're worth what, 13,000 point? Or is it 12,000
So she does 7 damage.
to the scout?
Yeah, this one does 7.
And I really gotta take off that stupid special effect right now. Slowing down my computer. Don't shoot any more missiles yet.
I know I can't shoot any more missiles. I only have 3.
Magic missile. Oh yeah, FX. Wizard. 1.
And then what she does is she kind of backs up against Anatar. They're back against Anatar, facing outward, all the scouts.
God, the slowdown is horrible from those stupid special effects. I wish I had never tried to put them in. They're worse than animated tokens. So much worse. Okay. Geez, Roll20, it sure would be nice if you could get the token marker menu to fit on the screen.
I feel so much better he died because he could summon in another Pit Fiend or whatever. I'm like, holy shit. No. He must go now.
Yeah, like a bunch of advertising, nothing to stick at, but he was one of our two biggest problems.
And then you shot the
Yeah.
other 2 at the scout for a total of 7 damage.
Yeah, the closest one to Tirana. Then she kind of backs up against Anatar, and, you know, that's her move.
7. Enter.
And then it says 5-shot love.
She gets 50 points divided among her classes. Okay, next up
Oh,
is
yeah.
Red Abishai. This one I think might be able to see Toronto. Yep. So he is going to attack Tirana. Does Tirana turn to face him?
Which one?
The one northeast of Tirana. The one that has
Northeast?
initiative.
East? The Abishai? No. She doesn't. She wants to keep her eyes on the scout.
Okay, so she's got her back to the...
Well, can she... Let me ask you this. Can she face him and then face back and, you know, there's no attacks or anything?
Somebody's gonna get an attack if you change facing.
Okay, then I won't change facing.
Alright, so the Beatsu spins around, his claws whistling through the air, scratches at Toronto with his right claw. Come on. Red Abishai, that is.
Yeah.
Missing her completely, almost in the other direction with his left claw. Missing her again, and then backflipping with his prehensile tail, striking out at her with like a stinger, I guess. They must have stingers if they do poison. Oh yeah, that's supposed to be rear attack. Whoops.
But, you know, hey, they still miss.
Yeah. And the
yeah.
tail. Backflipping with its stinger-like tail. Maybe it has barbs on its tail or something. I forget the description.
That's one I won't look up.
AC2 is a miss. Next up is Sirius.
Sirius is going to jog.
Yay!
8, 9, 10. Where are the stairs here? Is this them? I think he's reached the point where he'll go to the next
Okay.
level.
Oh, okay. So one more square and you... One more square and you are right here. Were you carrying a torch or a lantern or anything like that?
No. Anbu has the torch. I should have waited for Anbu. I didn't think about that because I saw the light. So, should I move at a slower rate or something?
If you want to, you can wait for Anbu.
Okay, I'll wait for Anbu. Can we just leave Ceres there for now?
Yeah. Next up is
Okay.
Sure.
Asher.
All right, now come on.
Asher.
She's going to. She is going to attempt to backstab this one.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Give me that sweet, sweet backstab roll.
Ooh!
-8. for 11 damage.
And she's, I assume, visible. He's not dead, right?
You were using your ring of invisibility, so yeah, you become visible no matter what, because you attack somebody.
Oh, yeah.
I think you were using stealth as well.
I couldn't remember.
I'm pretty sure you used stealth and invisibility.
Yeah.
However, this does not kill him, so now...
Yeah, I figure it probably wouldn't. Gromnar suddenly sees Asher pop into being in front of him.
Next up is one of the red Abishai. This is one of the ones fighting Karanglor. So, Karanglor's kind of been getting beat up by these three Byatuzu who came in through the window. They flew down from the floor above, and they're
I
sort
think they
of,
mainly have been menacing him because he's still doing okay on health.
yeah, they're sort of hopping around. They whittled down his stone skins, I think.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And let's see, I'm gonna check to see if he has any left. Fortunately, the new token, like as soon as you double click on a token, now you'll notice the window that pops up is a little different than it used to be. There's actually a for DMs at least, they get their own tab for GM notes, which is nice. Okay, so this he still has stone skin charges left. I'm gonna do /R to the 20, enter, and we'll see if he whips it. He does not. So the last two stone skin charges are gone. And
He still has his tail attack, right?
yep, he still has his tail attack, which is the poison one. It does no damage. So he does a little back flippy and strikes out with his flexible tail. Pretty sure that it's just barbs that are poisonous. It's not like a... I don't think it's like a scorpion tail. Come on. Front melee, annihilation, and no more.
It's miss.
AC 10 is a miss. And Onras. James, you there?
Alright, I'm back. I was replacing my soda. What you need?
It's Onras's turn. Or Onras
Okay.
has initiative.
Excellent. Let's get some spear stuff going.
Plenty of targets to spear the shit out of.
-9 for... Okay, are they medium or large?
They are medium.
Oh, 10 points of damage.
Okay. And that is one to the... that the one left of Onros over? Oh, okay, right. Just the left of Onros, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Right, Ruby Claw. Now you have 2 for 8 points.
Alright, total of 18.
Left Ruby Claw.
And your last claw.
They get a 5 for 9 more points.
Wow.
27 damage.
See, his life bar is hanging on by a thread. Pew, 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 pew. Next up is one of the Red Abishai.
That's one of them. Because it was hilarious.
Yeah. This Abishai is gonna be like, fuck this. And the fight against Anatar is not going according to plan. So he is going to come over to this window. Do a half move to the window. And he is going to fly out. And taking a 45
Be right back.
and another 45 is going to fly into a window below. Yeah. He'll have to do that on his next turn. Next Batizu. Or Red Abishai, that is one fighting Karanglor. This one actually gets 3 attacks because the dome skins are gone. So it spins around with its claws, clawing at Karanglor with its right claw as it whistles through the air. Sharp, nasty claws. Going for Karanglor's femoral artery.
Oh no.
AC 4 is a hit, causing 4 damage to Karanglor's thigh. A little spotting of blood.
Protection of evil do anything? Because he does have that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Have you attacked that creature?
Not this session. Not that I can recall, but
If you've ever attacked him, then your protection from evil doesn't keep him at bay anymore.
I would not swear to it in court.
Yeah. He is injured. So is the one in the window. Actually, all 3 of them are injured. But I don't think
That's
Karanglor
because they
has
did damage, yeah.
actually hit with anything.
Yeah, I
he-
think that they lost some when they lost some of their hit points when they
Oh yeah, that's right. They
flew in the window or something. Yeah.
Crash landing.
Yeah. So that would produce a -2 to hit. I think. So it misses. Next up. Oh yeah. Okay. So it has its other attacks. That
Yeah,
was right
2 more
claw.
attacks to go.
Now you know, remember -2.
Yeah.
Left claw. Moving in the opposite direction. Going for those fleshy bits. Front. Melee. Same elevation. -2 to hit. Shredding into his thigh, causing two bits of blood spottage. And backflipping with his flexible tail to strike at Paranglor's neck with his nasty barbs or whatever it is on his tail. Front. Melee. Same elevation. -2.
Ooh. Alright, so he's gonna save versus poison.
Yeah, actually, none of those hit. You can go ahead and take off the 2 damage because they're summoned creatures. He's never attacked them.
Ah.
Yeah, they're not supposed to be able to attack him because he has
Oh, okay.
protection removal. Wait, Jezzy.
Jezzy is going to backstab. Which one? I guess the one on the south. The one directly there. With her +1 longsword. Front, short melee, higher elevation, right? I'm flying. I'm not.
This is a regular attack.
Oh no, a backstab. I'm sorry. I was being crazy. I'm sorry. A backstab. I don't know why I did that. Okay. +4. Level 10.
Should be +5 because you're flying.
Oh, I didn't give it. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
She misses and she regains visibility, and she's sitting there like, and she scooches over next to Lazarus to make sure she's in his circle of protection against evil. And yeah, all right, that's it.
So we have a scout. You guys can't see. He's checking to move silently. Skill check. Move silently. try to backstab Tirana.
All right. Come on now.
Okay. Backstab. Whoops. Is Toronto protected from evil? Oh,
No.
yes, because of Anatar.
Yes.
So his is doubly effective. So this guy gains +0 to hit.
Woo.
AC 3 misses her.
Yes,
He
bald.
becomes visible. He's right in front of Tirana. Come on. There we go. Next up is a red Abishai. Okay, this is one of the ones that flew into one of the windows on level 5. He's right in front of looks like Raymond, so he's gonna take his chances attacking Raymond. Drooling and snarling, he whips around with his what is it, left claw, right claw. It whistles through the air as he strikes towards Raymond's chest. You there, James? Raymond is under attack.
That's one hit.
Yeah, AC -6 for 2 damage to Raymond.
Roll a 19. Jeez.
Spins around the other direction, striking at him with his left claw. It whistles through the air.
Stop.
AC 5 is a miss.
Parried it away.
Angered by his failure at slicing again, he backflips and strikes out with his flexible tail. It cracks whip-like as he strikes out with it. Hitting a -3 for 0 damage. And Raymond needs to save versus poison.
Alright. Okay, that's a pass.
Alright.
Woo!
Next up is the Kornyagon, who was attacking Boogie Will.
Yeah.
Going toe-to-toe with Boogie Will.
He will turn to face.
Alright. He cracks his whip, snarls at Boogie Will, and strikes out. It looks like he's going for Boogie Will's legs.
Okay.
Front. Corner melee. Same elevation. -4 cold shot. Going for Boogie Will's legs. No damage roll mod.
Ooh. Yeah.
Hits a -2 for 12 damage, but is Boogie Will still affected by Stone Skin?
No, he is not. Isn't he 7 though? Because
7.
isn't he-
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not a medium creature, he's a large creature, that's right.
Yeah.
So 7, save versus paralyzation or be stunned for 1 round.
Okay.
And
Let me
then Beatrice, you
do the-
attempts a trip maneuver. Full trip. I think that's going to require opposed strength. Pull or trip an opponent, the character must be armed with a weapon that has the ability to snare someone's legs, whip, yada yada yada. If you're using one of the above weapons, attack the target. For purposes of this maneuver, a monster's normal movement rate can be considered its dexterity score. Its strength is equal to 3.5 points per size plus its hit dice and DM button.
I stay versus poison.
Okay. So it looks like it's a dex contest between two creatures. Which size category is the Byakuzu? He is large. Because this is the Kornyagon. size category is Boogie Will. He is also large. Does your target have more than 2 legs? No. Your target unaware of your trip attempt? No. Your target stationary? Yes. He wasn't moving or he's not mounted.
Yeah.
Use miscellaneous modifier, none. Boogie Will's miscellaneous modifier, none. Weird, it's a dex contest. Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't feel well about this one. Boogie Will doesn't have the greatest dex.
I don't think bugbears are known for their dexterity.
Well, Boogie Will doesn't have anything extraordinary. He is real common. Yeah, like that's what his name means. He's a real common bugbear.
He's such a graceful bugbear. It's a pretty smart bugbear, right?
Yeah, he does have a really high, for a bugbear, a really high intelligence, but it's not high, you know, for us. Not that high, actually, but yeah.
Oh, man. Alright. 1 success and 1 success. If success is matched, whoever rolled higher on the d20 wins. Okay, so Beatizu rolled an 8. Yeah, he rolled an 8. And Boogie Will rolled 15. So Boogie Will won.
Yay! Yay!
If the defender wins or if both fail, they both fall down. Okay, so they both. That's cool. And the defender is knocked down. If the defender wins or if both fail, they fall down. That's hilarious. So they're both prone.
So I got 8 because I'm scared for 18 hours.
No. What? They both fall down? No, I don't think so.
Yep. If success
Well,
is
Three
matched,
Stooges situation.
if successes match, whomever rolled higher on the d20 wins, which was Boogie Will. If the attacker wins, which not, the defender is knocked down. If the defender wins, or if both fail, they both fall down. So since both succeeded and the defender won, they both fall down. Prone. Boogie Will and the Beatizu.
It sounds like maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm missing something, but it sounds like that'll always knock me down then.
Right.
Because I
No.
fall down if I lose, I fall down
No.
if I win.
This
There's no
is-
way I
No, listen carefully. Both
Okay.
of them succeeded, which hardly
Yeah.
ever happened.
Yeah.
So the only reason why that happened is because both succeeded. It says if
Yeah.
successes match, whoever rolled higher on the d20 win. If the attacker wins, the defender is knocked down. If the defender wins or if both fail, they both fall down. So if both characters fail or if they both succeed, then the defender is knocked down. But so is the attacker.
Okay.
But I did hit your armor class at a -4, so it should succeed anyways, right? Something should happen to you.
Yeah.
I mean, downside, Boogie Will fell down. Upside, the attacker's not standing over him while he's prone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
you know, he loses the rest of his attacks, obviously, because he fell down.
Well, I'm trying to find that prone thing. Where is it?
There it is. It's on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th row, counting the dots, near the middle.
Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The same row as the monkey.
Prone. Got it. I found it. There it is. Thank you.
Oh.
Sorry, but what monkey?
It's on the same row as the it's the monkey with the hands over his mouth.
Oh, that monkey. Alright.
So there's the 3 monkeys: hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. The hear no evil one is deafness. See no evil one is blindness. Speak no evil one is mute. And there are spells to do all 3 of those things. Okay, next up is a scout.
So it wasn't the monkey that got spanked.
By the way, this is really hilarious because it's coming through and it tries to trip him and it falls down and Boogie Will falls down and yeah, it's really hilarious.
Boogie Will hasn't had his turn yet, so he can get back up.
Yeah.
This scout, man, he is going to climb out the window. Yeah. And
They're all on the run now. We want the other fight.
we want to fuck in the other room.
This fight is lame.
Gonna take 2 climb check. The outside of these towers are kind of, there's cracks between the stones, so climb walls attempts grant the conditions or the situation options are vertical wall or worse with no handholds or rope, or abundant handholds such as brush or trees or ledges, or rope and wall, or sloped inward. This is abundant handhold. There are ledges and stones with seams. Okay, submit. And then his armor. They were wearing studded leather. That's gonna fuck him over just a little bit. The surface condition is dry. No miscellaneous modifier from magic or anything. Okay, first one's success. Okay, abundant handhold. And dry. No miscellaneous modifier. So if he makes it, he will get into the window. Wow, okay. Got into the window. And he's going to try to hide. Man. Yeah, he's gonna take cover behind these boxes and stuff and try to hide. Or concealment, that is. Check. Skill. Hiding shadows. No miscellaneous mod. Seeds. Goes to the GM layer. Next up is Raymond.
Alright, let's see if we can get 2 kills in 1 round. Okay,
Yeah.
first. Club the mostly dead Gatsu to Raymond's left with Jesse's base.
Very nice.
-6 for bare minimum damage.
6 damage. And I think it survives. Yeah, it survives.
One with a sliver of health survived.
Yes. Survive 6 damage, yeah. They have decent health when they're full. You said the one to the left of Raymond, right?
Oh, I must be thinking of like my left. No, like the one like that was one right here.
So.
Yeah,
one
I
you
should have
just
said
named.
south.
South, okay.
This one, yeah.
Okay, so that one. That one would not survive. Let's go ahead and describe how you take out the red Abishai with your mace +4.
Okay, have you guys ever seen somebody tenderize meat?
Yeah.
Get a nice large hammer. Basically, that's what happened to this Gyatuzu. Raymond turned the mace around, gave it a spin, cracked him across the back of the head, and then kept smashing the creature's face until its head was naught but hamburger meat.
Ew.
Yeah.
He's tender now, ready to throw on the barbecue.
Just when you thought it was Abishai for dinner, he dissipates.
Okay, right down for the Abishai in front of him. Alright, mud.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's a miss. Left would be claw. Alright, mud. Miss again.
These things are probably wondering why they answered the summons at this point.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Ah!
Oh,
And now
then.
outside.
I mean, it's bad for character, or the Abishai and the ostrich can fly.
Okay. So then he turns and strikes at the one in the window, right? And first Ruby Claw.
Yeah, they both
misses. Yeah,
missed.
they both missed. Okay. Next is one of the red Abishai. See what floor it's on.
Anatar.
It is one of the ones fighting Anatar, so he is going to withdraw from combat. Safely withdraw and the window and wait.
And Atos says, "Wait, where are you all going?"
The Red Abishai turns to him and looks at his swords and his like flashy appearance and everything. And come on, Clownfish. Looks around the room at all the other people. Looks at Anatar again. Looks down at his claws. Whips his tail around a little bit. A bit of drool drips off of one of his fangs. Come on, Clownfish. I really want to talk as a Beatuzu right now. Come on. Okay, there we go. Let's see if I... Clownfish voice changer inactive, not responding. Alright, he goes,
No fair, no fair. You're one of the lords of
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, just
I
making
hear you.
sure it
Oh,
wasn't just
no.
me.
mic check.
Yeah.
Maybe
Mic check.
Clownfish booted him out of
Mic
Discord
check,
again.
check.
Yeah, that's what happened, I think.
Uh-oh. Run a 180-second ad break. We can take a $5. While I try to reconnect here. Hey, bear back.
Be real unfair if she didn't. She's been here every single time. Alright, I'll be back in a minute.
I'm back.
Back.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I never left.
Yeah,
Aww.
Calamar, I still have my headphones on when you were talking. I appreciate you being in my corner. Although Josh has always been very fair and consistent about awarding,
Yeah.
bonuses to who's there and who's not. So I mean, for consistency's sake, like I get like sometimes the cards just don't fall in your, the cards you don't get the cards you wanted. So
Yeah. When Cirrus, I think, gets up and can take a whole bunch of shit out with some spells, then maybe we can kill them all? I don't know.
yeah. I have some hope we might finish, but I wasn't counting on it, and I've reconciled myself to the idea that this dungeon bonus might just not happen for me, which sucks. It's another casualty of COVID, because
Yeah.
that's one of the reasons we're having to work so much is because the plant came to a crawl while so many of us were on quarantine, and then we also picked up a big order that needs to get filled before Christmas, so now we went from 4 tens a week to 6 tens a week.
Wow, you have two extra working days. Wow.
Yeah, it's going to be deeply unpleasant, but I will have no trouble with Christmas presents.
Yeah, I was about to say, boom, you got money. Yeah.
You have nothing else. Well, they'll wrap your gifts. They'll smile and be happy. Or if they're not, you can just glare at them.
Well, I've never. Thankfully, except for my younger brothers, I don't know, like
And we're back.
teenagers are just like ungrateful by nature, but otherwise, everyone's very pleasant.
Just it'll give them 5 years, they'll be fine. It's funny because, this is why I say that middle school is a calling, people who teach it, because nobody likes them when they're that age. I mean, no one.
I've never been very interested in hunting and fishing like my stepdad and brothers are, but the nice thing about that is that I pretty much just wander into the hunting and fishing section or like browse refurbished, truck lights or something. I pick out something that doesn't look like they have, and it's like the best thing they ever had, and I'm like, I barely knew what I was ordering. I'm glad you're happy.
Yep.
Mic check.
You're good.
Hey, I'm here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the Beatizu says, oh, first things first.
Voice changer test.
You're good.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Is my voice changer working?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So the the Red Abishai looks back at Inotar and says,
No fair. You're a lord and we're peasants. See you around, sucker.
and I'll turn the music back on. Red Abishai is fighting, looks like Jezzy.
Yeah. You don't want to hit me though, because I'm cute.
Was fighting Lazarus, but turns to face Jezzy. Well, is already facing Jezzy actually, so it doesn't have to turn.
Yeah.
Jezzy's on higher ground though, so she's got a slight advantage.
And she's in his protection from evil sphere. Protection from evil.
So
Yeah.
-3 to hit, basically. -2 from protection from evil, and -1 from. No, it's -1 to hit from protection from evil, and -1 from lower ground. So right claw, Jezzy. Does she turn to face? I'm not sure which direction she's facing.
She'll turn to face.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone else can get her if she does.
Yeah, that's why she's like.
Front, melee, lower ground, and -1 to hit. Protection from evil. AC 10 is a miss. Then he zips around with his left claw. As it whistles through the air, striking at Jezzy again. Looks like he's trying to rip her wings off or something.
Rude.
Front, shoulder melee, lower ground.
That is just what I thought, Asher.
-1 to hit. Well, they look so delicious. AC 11 is a miss,
Yeah.
and he back flips, striking up at her with his flexible tail. Front, shoulder melee, lower ground, -1 to hit. And misses. On reaches out and touches Boogie Will, restoring 1 health to him.
Yay!
Orison. Next up is Varen.
Alright. Okay, open up with longsword swing on the the injured Abishai. Mod. -12 for 13 points.
Nice.
Okay, the one that just struck at Jezzy. -12 for 13. Gotcha.
No, this one.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Go ahead and describe how you take it out with your +4 longsword from the Kuoto treasure.
I do. Baron turns and does like a step, a swing, and a step like a swinging cut. And he kind of catches the creature in the middle of its jaw and digs all the way back, slashing open the spine. It causes the creature's jaw to unhinge and blood to pour out of its open mouth.
Oh yeah.
And it quickly disappears.
Alright, gonna open up with a shield bash. Actually, I didn't attack that one yet.
That one that attacked Jesse?
Yeah. You know what? I might as well. Gonna smack you with a shield bash. And crit fail.
No. Ah.
Oh well.
Up as a stealth scout.
Shit.
Oh wow. He comes in one of the windows here. Striking at Onras from stealth. I need to roll, actually. Move silently. He succeeds. Striking at Onras. Backstabbing with a Onras feels a broadsword hit. Actually, with the physical makeup of they are biological, but they don't breed. Okay, so yeah, he's still with. They mate, give birth. I'm gonna count it. They can be backstabbed. Level 1.
Dodo not do anything to Onras. I like Onras.
I don't think he gets any minuses to hit or damage. Nope.
Nope. There we go.
Ooh!
-3 hits him. 20 damage. Onras is hovering, I think, on death's door, right?
Yep, hovering on death's door.
And that is literally the door. token more. And he's at -1. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Unless no one defends him. And that scout maintains stealth because he dropped a creature. Okay. Next up is Calamar.
Calamar casts
He
chaos.
rolled just high enough.
Yep.
His days are limited still.
Calamar cast chaos. A 40. It's 40 by 40 by. It's a 40-foot cube. And she's going to cast it from here. 10, 20, 30, 40 to there. And then back, you know. That's the first part of the cube, and then 40 foot, yeah. So everything which is in that cube down there is chaos and has to roll.
It's only.
You get to pick targets?
Say it again?
Or it's only targets that are within line of sight of the center of the AoE. So.
Calamar, do you pick targets on that, or do your allies have to roll too?
I just gotta roll 2.
But there shouldn't be any allies down there, so that's why I cast it down there.
Oh, I didn't see where the. Oh, I'm sorry. I see. I see it now.
A 40-foot cube.
40 foot. Come on, man. There we go. 40-foot cube. Where? 20-foot diameter. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, it's only 40 feet. Okay.
And then go ahead and put it where Calamar can see it somewhere.
I can't move it.
Weird.
But he'll put it here. He'll put the center of it right here. So if you can move it down there, that'll be fine.
Yeah, all players can move this.
Okay, well, then where do I click? 'Cause I click on the thing that says blessed, and
Yep.
and
Yeah,
I can't
generic spell token.
move it.
You're not
It's
even
it's not moving.
the center. It's right here. It's this right here. This red. I'm pinging right now.
Yeah, then it says bless underneath. When I try to, I click on it, and then I cannot drag it anywhere. I do have it selected.
Okay, then use the arrow keys to move it around.
Okay. I cannot move it. I'm using the arrow keys. It's not moving. I use my mouse. It's not moving.
Okay, let me move it over here then. Can you click on it over here? So you're moving it now, right?
I am trying to.
Yeah, you just moved it.
But it won't go. Hang on. I click it and I go arrow keys now. Okay, hang on. Oh, there we go. But I don't want Tron and Asher and I don't want him to have to do it.
We'll take it down to
Well, yeah, it should be. If it's 40 feet, yeah, that's better.
hang on a second. You can adjust the oh, what the hell? You can choose to adjust the HP size. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's the 35-foot square.
He likes where it is now. Okay. He would like it to extend over here, to be a 40-foot square. But if not, that's fine.
In a rectangle.
Yeah. Well, it says 40 feet, so
I know
10,
what you
20.
If I go
Yeah.
like this, and then one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now it's 40 feet.
I'm pleased with that.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay. So
That is what I want.
Alright, so scout, 2 invisible scouts, and this character here, who is this?
Pardon?
That is another scout.
Okay.
9. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 targets. So what's the saving throw? Against 6 targets.
Only the following beings receive a saving throw: fighters, wizards specialized in enchantments, monsters that have use no magic and have intelligence of 4 or less, creatures of 21 intelligence or higher, creatures with more levels or hit dice than the caster's level. Otherwise, there isn't a saving throw. That's what it says in the first paragraph, I think.
Yeah, it's only one of the more complicatedly worded spells.
Yeah. Let's see. What was it? Chaos?
Yes. Okay, the spell affects 1d4 creatures plus 1 creature per caster level. So that would be 11 plus 1d4. So I don't think we have to... You said 6, so I think it'd be fine.
What paragraph are you reading?
The second paragraph, in the second sentence, the spell affects 1d4 creatures plus 1 creature per caster level.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that's like 15 creatures or whatever. Those last
Yeah.
saving throws. Okay. Receiving saving throw. Fighters, wizards specializing. Okay, so enchanters. Monsters who use no magic can have intelligence of 4 or less. So no. Creatures with 21 intelligence are no. Creatures with more levels are dice than the caster's level. What level are you?
11 for mage.
Okay, and then so it's basically just the Abishai get magic resistance, and that's it.
Alright. And if the Abishai doesn't get confused, that's fine. It's just fine. I don't care. I want everything that can backstab me to go away.
Go on with your bad self, Calamar.
I don't care about the Abishai. I care about the backstabs, people. Whoa. Because Calamar cannot survive.
But not great combination. Unless you're the one with the knife.
Yeah.
Can you roll the spell template for me?
I sure can.
Chaos is my absolute favorite spell in the Baldur's Gate series.
Yeah, where it automatically rolls everything for you.
Yeah.
Okay, 11.
It's an absolutely amazing crowd control spell.
Do I want to display the full text of the spell? Yes.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you hit 6 people. Good for you.
Yeah.
So both the red Abishai stay resisted.
I don't care about the Abishai. They can stay, that's fine.
Button on this guy. Wander away unless prevented for duration of spell. Yeah, he can still. Actually, I should probably designate a dot as the chaos spell. So, blue dot will be chaos spell.
Yeah, the thing is that I wanted no backstabbies. And I don't think they can backstab unless they roll a 10 on a D10. That is my understanding of it.
What's the duration?
11 rounds. And the fun thing is that I memorized this spell twice, so I still have it. So I can go downstairs and cast it on all them fuckers. And...
I recommend it.
Yeah.
Blue dot. this guy. Blue dot. On this guy.
Until wander away for the spell of the duration of the spell occurs. You have to roll each round unless you get to wander away. I'm like, yeah.
And this guy. Then Calamar at 250 points for a chaos spell, divided equally.
Thank you. I almost forgot.
And next up is a red Abishai. This is one of the ones that just resisted. And it is going to strike out at Tirana. Calamar too far away.
Yeah.
Let's see the attack. Whips around with his right claw. Tirana is facing northwest, right?
She was facing south. But she'll once he casts the spell, then she'll turn to face him. Which one is it? Is it the left one or the right one?
If she does, she's going to take an attack of opportunity from both the opposites behind her.
Okay, nope.
So go ahead and face her whatever direction she was facing. Or did you not move her?
I did not move at all. I'm facing south.
Okay.
Because she backed up against Anatar and was facing south because that's what she's afraid of.
Good.
She's not afraid of the Abishai. She's afraid of those backstabbing bitches.
Okay.
She knows what's up.
Melee, same elevation. -2 from Anatar. And no damage, roll mod. Come on, where's my attack roll?
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Crits her for 4 damage. Whips around with his left claw.
Ow.
It whistles through the air as it strikes. Well, as he tries to strike. Front. Melee, same elevation. -2. And no damage mod.
-3 points.
-4 for 3. And the tail. He does a little backflip maneuver. Striking at her with his flexible tail.
He rolled a 19 and a 20. I'd like for him to roll something low now.
Front, shorter melee. Same elevation. -2. Enter and +0.
Ooh.
AC4 is a miss. Gromnar.
Gromnar, Gromnar, Gromnar.
Gromnar is going to take a 5-foot step into Asher Square and attempt to kill an Abishai.
Gromnar attacks the Beatitude to the north.
Yes.
AC3 is a miss.
Asher says, "Come on, Grandma, you can do it."
Yay!
Gromnar, he's our man. If he can't, Baron can.
Not this round. I rolled a nat 1.
3 + 2. Nice. Hit for 9 damage.
And I'm not sure the exact direction that it's facing, where its certain squares are, so I don't know if he's taking an attack of opportunity moving back or
He
not.
gets a claw attack after taking 9 damage. Okay. Attack. Right claw.
Anatar's aura is 20 feet.
Yeah. It's double effective. So 20 feet and -2. That's Gromnar from the front.
Are you trying to tell Josh that Gromnar can't be touched?
No.
Well, no,
He has
because he made no.
negative
he
to
just
be
made
hit.
He just made an attack. Yeah, never mind.
That's right, yeah.
Mrs. Gromnar anyways. Karen Glory.
Alright, so after Karen Glor isn't feeling like quite as invulnerable as he once did. These guys do keep missing him. And so he's going to withdraw.
Yep. He's not paid nearly enough for this shit. He's getting attacked on all sides. It's like,
And he sees Onros here. And he says, hang on, buddy, I'll get your bleeding under control just as soon as I can. But he doesn't have any more action, so he's just going to stop there.
Okay.
Because withdrawing was his action.
Little less talk and a lot more action. Okay, next up is a stealth scout. Hopefully it's one of the chaos ones.
Actually, he wouldn't say hang on, but he'd say, hold fast to life. I shall assist. Did the wrong character.
It is one of the chaos ones. Okay.
Yay!
Let's see. Okay. Back to. There it is, FX confusion. Attack nearest creature for 1 round, then roll again. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. He's gonna backstab his own scout buddy.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes!
He's like, what the hell? Oh.
I hope he can't even say that. I hope he gets, yeah.
Okay. Backstab. Broadsword. Scout. Excuse me. +4. Damage roll modifier +0. You could kill him, I guess. There's a possibility. It crits, maybe. Rolls max damage on the multiplied damage.
It rolled good
AC3
damage.
hits, causing 24 damage. That does not kill him, so he becomes visible. And his buddy's like,
Yay!
"What the hell are you doing? You stabbed me! Bastard! Infidel!"
Something I imagine Josh heard a lot in Iraq.
Infidel.
Yep.
Usually Iraqis don't speak English, so
I was gonna say something there, but I was just like, eh.
Disappointing. I think at least one would speak enough English to yell infidel. Oh.
And this, you see that guy's health bar go down. Pew, 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 pew. And then this guy appears behind him. Bloop. And he pulls a broadsword out of the other guy's back. It's all bloody. And he like looks at the broadsword and like kind of laughs. Looks at his buddy's bleeding back and laughs. Okay, next up is Jim.
So Jim is going to hold action and just scan the squares in front of him where he's laid the flour to see whether there's any trace of foot traffic there.
He sees none.
Alright,
That's a-
so
that's
he's
a
just
free
gonna
action.
get this. Okay, so he's just gonna get the soon symbol. And
Oh,
hold
he's gonna
action in
wait?
case
Okay.
he needs to react.
Yeah.
That's basically all it rolled for.
One of the red Abishai. This was one of the ones that was fighting Karanglor. He reassesses the battleground. Doesn't really see any viable targets other than maybe Lazarus. And he's gonna come up behind Lazarus. Boop, boop, boop. And try to attack him from the rear 3 times. Unless Lazarus wants to change facing, probably dangerously.
Yeah. Got the slowly just facing here. It's like, you know, just like my. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's still a rare attack. I did protect from evil up.
Yeah. Looks like if you face northwest, you will not bear your... Wait. Yeah, you'll not bear your back to any enemies. You'll still be able to face this guy.
Perfection.
Alright. Yeah, the person that's on your rear now is Baron. Actually. Or no, Jezzy. So, we got attacks. Alright. Go quickly. Spinning around with this right claw, left claw, flexible tail. Front, melee. Female
Okay.
vision, no matter, it doesn't work on you because you have a spell up
Protection from
anyways.
evil.
Okay,
Yep,
next
it's
up is a scout. An invisible, or stealth one, that is. Hopefully it's the other one that was stealth that got... It is!
I'll stab you in the back, asshole.
Ah, in the backpack. Okay. FX confusion and DM layer. Alright, send it. Target the scout. Come on, I targeted the scout. Let's go. Act normally for 1 round, then roll again. Okay. Viable target. Probably Tirana, maybe.
Someone actually rolled a 10. Oh my god.
I mean, they have a 10% chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Check. Use skill. Move silently. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll skip. Check dynamic lighting. Probably. Yeah. So he's gonna try to backstab Tirana.
I got against you,
course.
Tirana.
Backstab. Broadsword.
This could suck. I hope Asher knows how to bind wounds.
I mean, doesn't everybody though?
Technically not. But I think it's something that's just kind of.
I mean, as a first responder at work, I can tell you it's not a good idea when you stab your buddy in the back to pull the blade out without treating it. So.
So it's only +2 because of Anatar.
Uh-huh.
Instead of +4 backstab.
Oh, thank God.
Not even
She
close.
has a miss. It would have done 20 damage to her, which would not have taken her down. Okay, next up
Yeah.
is... Oh, and he becomes visible.
Oh, is Tirana out of stone skin? I didn't even think about that.
No, she has stone skin. It's gone.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought there was nobody left with stone skin, and now there isn't, but Karen Glor did have
Yeah.
a couple of spots, but yeah.
I was as surprised as anybody that you still had a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, hers has been gone, right?
Yeah.
Boogie Will is up.
Okay, Boogie Will is going to stand up. That's
Half
half his
move.
movement. That's half his movement. Let me turn it off that stupid little not prone anymore. Okay. And then Boogie Will look at him and say,
You tripped me, and you tripped yourself. You're stupid. I'm going to kill you now.
and he's going to attack him. What does he get because he's on the ground? Does he get any pluses?
+4.
All right. And I'm higher elevation because I am standing up and I'm mighty tall. +4. Oh! But yes.
What'd you crit?
So yeah, yes I did. And
Ooh,
20 damage.
20 damage. Go ahead and describe how you take out the Cornigon.
I was real pissed at that dude, okay, because he made me fall down, and I don't like that. So I said,
Get to you now!
and like I hit him right on the head, and like his brain splatters or whatever, and then he disappears.
Bonked him real good.
Yeah, I went bonk bonk, and he went, like yeah. And I have 4 moves left, I think. Yeah. So she's gonna go. He's gonna go back here.
Bog stick applied directly to the forehead. Bonk stick applied directly to the forehead.
And as soon as he can see the scout, he's gonna try to hit him with the with his shield, because I want him to die too.
Okay, the corn gun disappears. Come on. Come on, token markers. Whee! Okay. Corn gun. Okay, Boogie Bill attacking with his shield against the scout. Right?
I'm higher ground, right? Because I'm big.
Nope.
Oh, same elevation. Okay. No modifiers. Go.
Higher ground means you have to be standing over their head.
No, if I don't hit him. But he says,
Just wait, I have another attack and then I will bonk you then. Yeah.
You have a shield on your arm.
yes, I do.
Your left claw is occupied. You can do a shield bash.
Oh, I did. I thought I did shield bash. I thought I did. Sorry. I was intending to do a shield bash. I just must have clicked on the left claw. Yeah, it was right above the shield, so I thought I clicked shield, and yeah, that was it. Sorry. I'm glad that you caught that, though. 'Cause I never would have noticed.
Oh, Boogie
Okay.
has claw attacks now? Damn.
Well, he's always had claw attacks, but he has always won a shield before, so he doesn't do it. Because he has no armor. He needs something. 8 points of damage?
Okay.
Well, that's right. You got a good shield.
That's why I thought I need that shield, because I got nothing else. So, yeah.
It's the Captain China shield as opposed to the Captain America.
Yeah.
All right. He survives. Any more attacks?
Not right now, nope. He has one at the end.
Okay. One of the red Abishai. This one's gonna attack Tirana. He's like, screw attacking Anatar. No fair.
Yeah, I can see that. Because that guy is, yeah, he's no joke. Ain't nothing can touch Anatar. I'll tell you that.
In fairness, it's bullcrap that that any kind of fiend complains about fairness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only good guys are supposed to complain about fairness.
This guy, this one with the who
It
went,
might be
you know,
lawful evil.
Maybe.
This scout should also have a blue dot. The one
Like
that
up on
was, the one that was sneaky. He should also have a blue dot.
Nope, he was not in line of sight. Of the
Oh,
cell.
okay.
He was completely covered.
It's like
I
when my
thought I only
nephew has
have
to play
two.
for like 20 minutes, and then he has to share with his brother, and immediately he's like, "You have to share with me."
I thought I only had to see where the center went, where the center of the spell went.
They need to see the center of the spell also.
Okay. Never mind.
-1. Oh, -2. 0. Claws rip through the air. Whoosh.
Ouch!
Hitting -4 for 1 damage. And he spins around with his left claw. Rawr. Getting all covered by flour.
Welcome to my flower trap.
And hits -2 for 2 damage on Tirana.
No, I don't like it.
And does a little backflip, trying to sting her with his flexible tail. Bite her with his spiny flexible tail. I don't know. Come here, poop. From his punji-like trap tail.
Con
Punji trap-like
nine
tail.
poop.
Front. Go to melee. Bring elevation. -2 the attack roll. Go for the bot. Filter.
Uh-oh.
Hits a -2. Go ahead and save versus poison. Or be injected by F-type poison and die at the end of the round next round. Hello,
Oh, no.
Lo. What do you know, Lo?
Hello.
Kalbar might end up single again.
If that happens, you will not like it. He's been real friendly and nice right now. But
Don't worry. Look at it this way.
Man.
The Illuvio Kalbar shippers finally get their shot.
yeah. Okay, and see
Yeah, suckers is too American. I meant to say Burke. Excel, sorry. What was that, Shannon?
success.
Okay.
Nice.
Next up is Anbu with his million movement.
I mean, drop poison each other for fun. I'm sure she could handle this.
Sorry it takes so long. I have to, that's the one we have to choose the levels that you are, and I have 3, and I'm like, ah.
Yeah, it takes me a while just with 2, so I imagine.
So if Anbu were to charge, he could move, 20 22 squares and still make an attack with +2 to hit.
Yes, but I don't know that. I have personally no idea that there's enemies up there. So I just rolled size-based initiative.
Yeah, well, you can hear combat. You can hear sound of combat.
Can you move them up one floor?
Yeah,
I didn't roll for charge, so
I know. I was just bringing that to your attention.
I thought I was still 2 floors down. So that's my bad.
There's so many turns. We're 3 hours in and we've not gone through the first round.
I
Yeah, I
know.
know. That's mostly because the enemies have 3 attacks each.
Yeah.
And there were like 16 of them, you know.
Yeah.
So, kinda my fault.
Yeah, but hey, combat goes faster once things start dying.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got 2 of them so far. So, you know, just
Oh,
if it's
3.
taking too long,
3.
With Boogie, we got the.
Yeah.
Oh,
Corey gone.
4 is the adept too.
Well,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, the adept is dead.
hey, we got 4 so far. Remember, it goes fast. Remember, it all goes faster if everyone's dead.
Mm-hmm. Momentum.
Much faster.
Eh.
Yeah, corpses can't make attacks.
The deader
Yep.
one gets, the faster combat goes.
So, if you think things are taking a little too long, just start killing.
I've been trying. They don't die very easily.
Attacking things with few hit points is better than attacking things with many hit points.
Onbu needs to be moved up to the next floor.
And Cirrus too, right?
No, Saris doesn't have enough movement to get to the next floor.
Okay.
Wait, is that a lantern on that level, or is it just my torch?
That is a lantern. And you could easily,
Okay.
with a dex check, get up there and grab it if you want.
Yeah, okay.
Successful dex check. Is that what you want to do?
Well, Saris can't get to the torch yet, but,
Okay. And Onbu is on one of the floors
Yes.
with his two-handed sword.
he's...
And is like
Yeah, but he...
1849 strength, or whatever it was.
Onbu!
1879.
Onbu's gonna... Can he do anything after he's dashed?
No, jogging is, did he take his full 30? Oh yeah, you rolled for, base size initiative anyways. So
Yeah.
no, there's nothing.
So no, he's done.
Okay, one of the scouts. It's a visible scout. I didn't know there were more left. Oh, I see one. I think. And it's not him, apparently. Oh, okay. Alright, he's gonna roll. Remove silently. Come on. There we go. Checks. And silently. Enter. Haha. So he looks all stealthy. Comes around the corner.
Does that look stealthy with like quotation marks, or is it really stealthy?
Quotation marks.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, and he ends up right here, and everyone sees.
Asher's thinking to herself, how much money could I make by having a stealth seminar with these guys?
Well, they have a school. We've heard about the school.
Yeah.
I really don't think it's a good school.
And he's like, I fucking.
Nope.
know I'm-
None of the teachers are accredited. None of the teachers are accredited. Don't go there.
Trump University.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Scout. Alright, let's take a 5. Looks like my VTT just froze. Yep, pretty good. And for a viewer.
So I'd say Josh's internet is like a half-open freezer.
No, my internet is great. It's my computer sucks because it has no GPU. So 180-second ad break and a $5 for us.
I figure we give it for a month. He'll eventually have enough $5 saved up to get a GPU. Actually, Shannon, weren't you sending him one of your old GPUs?
Oh shit. Yes. I was, but then I promptly forgot about it. I wonder where I